know, it's that big bar and it has to meet in the middle. If it doesn't meet in the middle, then your ear curls up around the bar. And she put the first one through, but as she put the needle through, she scraped my ear as well. So not only did I have the blast going through thick cartilage, not only was it thicker than any other piercing I've ever had. Like, 1.6 was the thickest, and that was 1.8. So the pain that I went through, and then it, like, because you're like lying down, all I felt was my ear just went hot, and then just like filled the blood, and I went into panic mode.
Yeah, because we get a lot of names, and obviously they're exes that people want removed. And you get the wedding bands that quite often people want removed.
Cartoon characters are probably one of the worst. People coming in wanting Teletubbies and stuff like that, which today might seem great. Tomorrow, when everybody's forgotten about it, people are going to think you're a bit strange.
I know that they're very trendy now, but I think that they are something that you have done with when you're young and regret in later life.
People quite often say that there's something that they regret, or there's work that don't allow them to have tattoos. And obviously with Navy, Army, you're not allowed tattoos that show above sort of your collar line and past your sleeves.
I've tattooed a lot of people. I've tattooed priests, vicars, bank managers, police officers, bit of everything. There's nothing to say that you cannot have a tattoo.
I feel piercings and tattoos can tell you a lot about certain people. If I was to go into a club and see a girl with tattoos all over her face, like lip, nose, eyebrow, that sort of thing, and tattoos all over her arms and her back, it sends out a certain message. I wouldn't go anywhere near that girl.
I've been working here 13 years. When I started here, there was 5 tattoo shops. There's now over 20 in the area. It's definitely got popular due to bands like Spice Girls and famous people like David Beckham and people like that have put tattoos in the foreground. Now it's everybody's jumping on the bandwagon thinking there's money here, which there isn't.
Even though I'm not doing it to follow a trend or follow a fashion, there is now a trend of like piercings and that sort of individual look.
Yeah.
So I suppose in that way we kind of conform to that.
In a way, I guess.
Yeah.
Also because I'm very much into like the whole rock and metal and goth scene and stuff, and there it's kind of like the way you get in sort of thing. Like,
And like your boyfriend has all of that as well, doesn't he? He's
he's
got piercings.
12, like 2 of them on his tongue.
I think while you're young that it's all very well having tattoos on nice, young, firm skin, but you see some sights in the changing rooms. Not very pretty once you get a bit older, I don't think.
I hate them with a passion.
I want someone to be happy with their tattoo for the rest of their life. I don't want them to get 10 minutes later on and regret it.
Sit down for a little bit.
My dad feels the same way as I do. My mum's good about it. She isn't 100% confident over it. She doesn't really like it that much, but she'll let it happen because she reckons it's just a phase that my sister's going through. My dad hates it.
Is my hair going to get in the way?
No.
Lovely.
I'm certainly more lenient than my partner, yes. Yes, certainly more lenient than my partner, although he pretty much just lets me get on with it.
Literally my heart is like in my throat at the moment for no reason.
She's got a little jewel on her face there that I think looks very, very pretty. And she has an ugly, great big bar through her ear. That is horrible. Very aggressive looking and nasty. I wish she'd take it out.
Becky?
Nervous. Don't even know why. This is more nervous than I've ever been before. Even with like the big ones, I'm still more nervous now.
It's just the feeling of them. It's like you get like a rush.
It's crazy. It's sort of like that sort of adrenaline roller coaster feeling.
Yeah.
Half the time I go and get them done. I don't even decide what I'm getting done until I get to the piercing parlour, because it's not the piercing, it's getting it done.
You ready?
Yep.
You can now show the tube.
I don't mind your conventional lobe ear piercings, but to get one in your face and in your hand, to have to put a hole punch through your hand is disgusting and obscene.
Revolting.
Her face and the bar through her ear. It looks like she's had a car accident.
We're good to go. Yeah. My mother's gonna cry.
My feeling is that if all they're doing is having piercings, you know, they're not out mugging old ladies or drinking on the street, where's the harm? As long as it doesn't scar.
Yeah, do it up nice and tight. Slide it back so the link's at the back. There you go.
Do you want any more tattoos, piercings?
I don't think we'll ever stop.
I don't think we ever stop.